Hello all, this is lecture 8 of Transformer lecture series. In the last lecture, we understood losses in transformer. In this lecture, we are going to deal with efficiency and voltage regulation in transformer. So let us start with efficiency. The ratio of output power to the input power in a transformer is known as efficiency of transformer. Although this definition is true for all the systems. If any system we have, the total output power P total out and this is the input power P total input power we have to take. So the ratio of total output power to the total input power is known as efficiency, and obviously all practical system has losses within itself, and that's why this total output power will always be less than total input power. So output power equal to what? Input power minus losses. And we can write input power in the form of output power plus losses. And this we have already concluded that output power will always be less than input power in all practical transformers. In ideal transformer, we do consider output power is equal to input power, but this is just a theoretical assumption. Now, what is the efficiency? Efficiency is represented by eta, and it is a ratio of output power upon input power. Now, we can replace this input power in the form of losses and output power. So, the formula will become output power upon output power plus losses. The same thing can be written in a different manner. We can replace this output power in the form of input power and losses. So the formula will become input power minus losses upon input power, and this can be converted into this one minus losses upon input power. This is a typical graph of transformer efficiency. From the graph, it is very clear that at light load or low output power, the efficiency is not good. That means it is not near to the highest value. At the same time, at heavy load, that is around full load or full output power, again efficiency is not maximum. So where efficiency in a transformer will be maximum, it will be around 80 to 90%. If we are loading the transformer between 80 to 90% of the full load, that time efficiency will be maximum. And this kind of situation is also true for power converter. Now we'll discuss voltage regulation of transformer. The voltage regulation of a transformer is defined as the change in its secondary terminal voltage from no load situation to full load situation, assuming that primary voltage is constant. Now some of the important points related to this. With the increase in the load on a transformer, there is a change in secondary terminal voltage. The voltage falls if the load power factor is lagging. That means if we have a inductive dominant load, then secondary terminal voltage will decrease from its no load voltage, and if it is having capacitive dominant load, then the secondary voltage will increase from its no load secondary voltage. Now let's see the same thing uh, with a transformer circuit. Suppose we have a primary winding of transformer and it has been connected to a source. This is the core representation, and this is the secondary winding of the transformer. This time nothing has been connected in the terminals of secondary winding. So only voltage will induce, there will be no secondary current, and this voltage is no load voltage. So at no load, let us consider this voltage is equal to 10 volt. Okay, so if we are connecting a load between these two terminals, then the voltage will not remain at 10. It will either decrease from this 10 volt or will increase from 10 volt, and it depends on the nature of the load. So maybe voltage will be 9.75 volt, or it may be 10.2 volt. Okay, so depending on these situations, the output voltage will increase or decrease. Now let us consider that V20 is the secondary voltage at no load, and V2 is the secondary voltage at full load. So inherent regulation can be calculated by no load voltage minus full load voltage, and percentage regulation can be defined. The percentage regulation will be defined in two different ways. One is at no load situation, another will be at full load situation. Okay, that means with respect to no load voltage and with respect to full load voltage. So let us consider firstly the percentage regulation with respect to no load voltage. It is also known as regulation down. So percentage regulation down will be calculated as V20, that is no load voltage, minus full load voltage upon no load voltage. Because we are calculating regulation down, it means we are calculating with respect to no load voltage. The second way to calculate percentage regulation is with respect to full load voltage, and if we are calculating with respect to full load voltage, then we have to divide by full load voltage over here. Okay, so percent, and it is known as regulation up. So percentage regulation up will be equal to no load voltage minus full load voltage upon full load voltage, multiply with 100 just to get percentage value. And this is the more common one, no load, with respect to no load voltage. So whenever it is not mentioned, we have to find out regulation down, that means regulation with respect to no load voltage. So in this lecture, we'll stop here. In the next lecture, we'll deal with numericals related to the transformer. Thank you.